Foxy Roxy, what's going on?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thanks for being on. I appreciate it. I love your pictures.
Oh, thanks. I'm here to please.
I see. So, tell me about your OnlyFans account. I know everyone out there have seen your Twitter page. So, what can they get when they go into your OnlyFans account?
Okay, so my OnlyFans is Roxy Chains, and I'm still pretty new, so I'm figuring things out, taking suggestions from people that subscribe. Right now, I have solo content and I have boy girl content.
Okay, what type of suggestions have you had so far?
Well, lots of people want to see some anal play because I have a nice big butt, my money maker.
You do have a
So,
nice ass. It's like the roundness of it is like perfect. And
mm,
they're gonna see pictures now as we're talking. They can't.
oh,
They're gonna see the
good,
picture.
good.
They're gonna see that nice round butt. So
I'm
they like to
Greek,
see
so
anal.
us
You're
Greek
Greek.
women, we have the nice big butts. Yeah.
I never knew that. I need to look into that.
Um,
So
but
you.
yeah,
So,
so
hmm
so people have been asking for different anal play things, but I'm working on that. And I think once that eventually happens, it will be a good video since it's my first time.
Oh. So is your
Yeah.
first time going to be on video?
Mhm.
Oh, I gotta
I
see
know.
that. I gotta see that. You have to let me know when that's about to happen.
Oh, I'll definitely send it to you for sure.
So you said you're going to do some solo and some So is the anal going to be solo, or is it going to be is going to be like with a toy, or are you going to use like a is that going to be boy girl?
I'm gonna start with toys and
Oh,
then
okay.
eventually move up to a real man.
Well, be careful because I hear that can be dangerous if not done properly.
Yeah, I've
So
heard that too.
yeah, so I've just like researched it and everything to make sure that you're not going to kill yourself.
Yeah, I have a one of those prolapsed assholes. That's like my biggest fear.
You're hilarious. So what other suggestions have you had?
So other suggestions, people seem to really like solo content. Not a lot of people ask for boy girl content, which I thought
Uh,
was pretty interesting.
you know
Um,
what? I know why. Because I personally, I don't really care to see a dude and a woman. It's like, you know what I mean? I'd rather see a woman solo than
yes,
boy girl.
I totally get that. Um,
hmm
it's funny, like girls don't really think about that. They're like, why wouldn't they want to see me getting fucked? But like boys don't want to see more dicks
No,
around.
exactly.
Yeah.
We don't. No, that's not what we want to see. But I'm surprised that I thought I was the only one that thought like that because I have a friend well, of course I know a lot of people that do this, but she's always sending like video. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. No, I totally get where you're coming from.
So
Us girls,
what do women like to see?
well, for me, I like seeing solo content with guys too.
Okay.
But I also like the more dicks, the better. Like
Okay.
it's cool. Like as long as there's lots of dicks, that's fine with me. I used to think that I was bisexual, but like I stopped describing myself as that because I don't know if I have an emotional attraction to other girls.
Right.
I have physical attraction to them, but so
Right.
I stopped identifying as bisexual just because.
Well, I guess bisexual is just, I don't know, is that like who you're attracted to, or is it just like a sexual thing? I never really understood that.
Yeah, I don't really know
You know what I'm
either.
saying? I think
I
we should look into that.
I personally describe it as like if I were to be bisexual, that means I would be interested in being in a romantic relationship with men or women.
Right. That's the way. Yeah, I can understand that. I can
Yeah.
understand that. So on your OnlyFans account, do you plan on doing? I know you're gonna do some anal. So you said more dicks the better. So do you plan on having shows with multiple guys?
Um, I haven't planned that yet,
Uh oh,
but I
did I let that out the bag too quick?
Yeah, you know, that's another thing is this is still a very new page for me. So like
Mhm.
it's hard finding a balance of like I definitely want to give my subscribers like the best I can do, but I
Mhm.
also want to keep them interested, so I can't
Right.
give them everything at once.
Right, right, right. And
Um,
it's a good idea that you say you're gonna take suggestions from them because they're the ones that's gonna, pay for it and subscribe to it. So you want to give them what they want. So that makes perfect sense.
yeah, exactly. They're the paying customers, so
Yeah.
they're my number one priority for sure.
That's cool. So I know you're not gonna on your OnlyFans site, you're also not gonna show your face, right?
I show my face on OnlyFans, yes,
Oh, that's
just not
perfect.
Twitter.
That is perfect. That's perfect. I
Yes.
love that. I love that. That's
Um,
genius.
I just think that like Twitter, I have my page public and everything, and
Right.
you never know who's gonna see.
Yeah.
I
I,
know eventually people I know will start to find out, but I like to slow that down as much as I
yeah.
can.
And nowadays, I think people are doing it a little bit more than they did a while ago, 5 years ago even. And I think
Yeah,
it's starting to be, I think it's hard to say accepted more, but it's not like a huge deal to find out that someone has like an OnlyFans page and that they're doing. It's like, so, you know what I mean?
yeah, especially now during quarantine, it seems like it's tripled in the amount of
Oh,
people
yeah.
that made a page. Me being one of those
Oh,
people.
so you just started during the quarantine?
Yeah, I started 2 weeks ago,
Oh,
which is,
damn, that's
I
it?
know, I'm a newbie, I know, but I've been wanting to do it for like 2 years now, and I just
Yeah.
never got
Yeah.
around to it. Now
Oh,
all I
okay.
have is time, so
Yeah, why not? Why not? So you get okay, cool. So are you like in a relationship or would that impact that you are?
yes, so the boy I do videos with is my boyfriend. He
Oh,
also
okay.
has an OnlyFans as well.
Cool. That's perfect.
Yeah. I was
That's
pretty surprised that I mentioned it to him and he was like, I've been wanting to do that for so long. We should totally do it. So,
that's perfect. That's perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So you I don't no, I want to get too personal. Never mind. I'm gonna ask you about never mind. So that's gonna change the whole multiple guys thing. That might so I
Maybe. He's
yeah,
pretty
I got you.
freaky, you know, he's
Yeah,
might be
okay,
up to
cool.
it.
That's good. That's good. It sounds like y'all have a really healthy relationship. I think that's very
Yeah.
important.
Well, we try. It's all about communication because things can
Absolutely.
easily get messy.
And you know what's crazy is that a lot of guys I probably think like he does, but are afraid to say it to a woman because he's afraid of what she might. Let's say a woman is she has an OnlyFans page, and he may not want to tell his friends or whatever, and you're going to mess up with like a really good girl because that's really somebody that if you can
Yeah.
be open with somebody like that, that's really someone that's you want to be with for a while.
Yeah, I agree. I think like anything that if your partner wants to express themselves, like no matter
Hmm.
what way it is, you should let them.
I agree because one, you never know if they might be like, hey, cool, like he said, great, I love it, great idea. And then two, if you're hiding things like that, it's probably not going to work anyway because at some point you're going to get bored because you can't really express yourself the way you want to.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even imagine trying to hide this.
That
Like
that would
that'd be
not
so hard.
that would not end well at all. I don't think that would end well at all. So
Yeah.
I think you're doing a great job. So I really just wanted to talk to you and see where you're going with your OnlyFans and give your fans a chance to hear your beautiful voice. You have a pretty voice too.
Oh, thank
You have a
you.
very sweet voice.
Thank you. It's funny. I give off a very well, I mean, I guess maybe not right now, but usually I give off a very like dark goth vibe, but then like I open my mouth and everyone's like, "Oh my God,
Oh,
you're
she's
like a
so
tiny little
sweet.
girl."
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I don't get that vibe from you at all.
Thank you. I like to be nice.
But I mean that God thing is kind of some people is really cool. It's like the way they do it. It's sexy. It can be sexy. So it's not even a bad thing that people think that or may
Yeah,
think.
no, of course. I love that look for
Yeah,
sure.
it's a sexy look. Now some people scare the hell out of me with some of the stuff that they
Yeah.
do. Yeah, so yeah. Well, that's it. Did you have anything you wanted to add about your OnlyFans page?
Only thing I want to add is that if you find me through this podcast, message me on OnlyFans once you subscribe, and I'll give you a nice, good discounted video.
Tell you what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do even better, right? whatever, if I can find a way to, I was gonna say I can get someone a subscription, or I'll tell you what, the first, how much is your OnlyFans?
It's
Hey,
$6.66 a month.
it's $6.666. Is that done on
The
purpose?
goth thing.
Okay, that was done on purpose. All right, so let's say the first 5 people to comment. Once we post this video on Twitter, the first 5 people to comment, I'll pay for their subscription.
Whoa,
Cool.
whoa. Everybody listen up.
But only the first 5. So if you're like 6, then they have to, let me see, they have to, let's put something, let's say.
All right,
They
okay,
have to,
so
let's give a stipulation. They have to, something.
the first 5 people that like and repost this video,
There you go. The
then
first
they
5 that
can
like
get
to
a paid
repost.
subscription from you.
There we go. Paid subscription. And I'm saying it right here. And you're going to have my Twitter address, and you can call me out if I don't do it. So I'm definitely going to do it because I don't want to be called out in a negative way. Right?
All right, that sounds great.
All right, that's what we're going to do. So what's your OnlyFans account again?
My OnlyFans is at Roxy Chains, ROXYCHAINS.
Okay, I'm also going to post that at the bottom of the screen for.
Oh yes, perfect.
Yeah, so everyone that can see it. All right, Foxy Roxy, I appreciate it. It was great talking to you, and I hope we're going to do this again because this was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. It was really good to talk to you.
And you too. And I'm going to post this on Monday, so
Okay.
you can even let your fans know that it's coming. Oh, I know. It's going to be running on YouTube. I'm going to do the premiere thing, like they can watch it as it's first loading.
Okay, cool.
So just tell them when I will send you the premiere thing, and then they can do their comments. And if you want to go in and chat with them, you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that.
I think that'd be a cool idea.
Okay, so right after I get off of this, I'll just tweet that this is coming. Let people know.
Sweet. Okay, all right, Foxy Roxy. I'm going to talk to you later, all right?
All right, thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.